The universe of medical science is vast and ever-expanding. Within it, the fight against cancer remains a formidable challenge for humanity. Lung cancer, in particular, often lurks silently, revealing itself only in advanced stages. This late detection significantly hinders effective treatment and diminishes survival rates. Imagine a tool, a sentinel, capable of identifying this disease at its very inception. This is the promise held by a recent breakthrough. Biomark Diagnostics Inc., a company at the forefront of medical innovation, has just announced such a development. They have pioneered a novel artificial intelligence framework. This framework is designed for the early detection of lung cancer, a true step forward in our ongoing quest. This remarkable innovation is called MGNN. The M stands for metabolomics, the study of small molecules or metabolites within cells, tissues, or organisms. The GNN signifies graph neural networks, a sophisticated type of AI. This AI is particularly adept at understanding complex relationships within data. The MGNN framework represents a new strategy in our arsenal against cancer. It was unveiled to the world in May 2025, detailed in a scientific paper. This publication appeared in a special issue of the International Journal of Molecular Sciences. The issue itself was dedicated to the powerful applications of machine learning in bioinformatics and biomedicine, a testament to the shifting paradigms in research. The challenge with early cancer detection, especially for lung cancer, is profound. Current methods can be invasive, expensive, or lack the necessary sensitivity for nascent tumors. We need ways to see the invisible, to interpret the subtle whispers of disease before they become a roar. Biomark's MGNN aims to do just that. It offers a non-invasive pathway to understanding the intricate biological processes that signal the presence of cancer. This is not just an incremental improvement, it is a conceptual shift in how we approach diagnostics. By leveraging the power of AI, we are beginning to unlock new levels of precision and insight previously thought unattainable. The announcement from Biomark Diagnostics reverberates with hope. It signals a potential turning point for countless individuals who might face a lung cancer diagnosis. Early detection is universally acknowledged as paramount for improving patient survival. When cancer is caught in its infancy, treatment options are more numerous and often more effective. The MGNN framework, though still requiring further extensive validation, shines a bright light on this path. It embodies the relentless human spirit of inquiry and our drive to overcome the greatest challenges to our health and well-being. The cosmos of our own biology is complex, but tools like MGNN help us navigate its mysteries. The MGNN framework is a sophisticated marriage of biology and artificial intelligence. At its core, it utilizes graph neural networks. Think of these GNNs as intelligent systems designed to map and understand relationships. In a social network, a GNN could map connections between people. In biology, it can map connections between metabolites, genes, and disease states. This ability to see patterns in complex, interconnected data is crucial. Traditional AI models might struggle with such intricate webs of information. GNNs, however, are specifically built to thrive in this environment, making them ideal for the subtleties of biological systems. They learn from the structure of the data itself. MGNN focuses on metabolomics data. Metabolomics is the large-scale study of small molecules or metabolites produced during metabolism. These metabolites provide a real-time snapshot of cellular activity. When cancer begins to develop, the metabolic processes within and around the affected cells change. These changes result in a unique metabolic signature, a fingerprint of the disease. Biomark's AI analyzes these subtle fingerprints in blood samples. It combines this metabolomic data with other crucial pieces of information. This includes patient demographics and known metabolic pathways, sourced from extensive databases like the Human Metabolomic Database, HMDB. This holistic approach allows for a more nuanced interpretation. This groundbreaking work was not a solitary endeavor. Science, in its purest form, is a collaborative journey. The MGNN framework was developed by Biomark's dedicated scientific team. They worked in close partnership with researchers from Harrisburg University of Science and Technology. Further expertise came from the St. Boniface Hospital Research Center and the Asper Clinical Research Center. Such collaborations are vital. They bring together diverse perspectives, skill sets, and resources. This synergy often accelerates discovery and innovation, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in fields as complex as medical diagnostics and artificial intelligence. It is a testament to the power of shared intellectual pursuit. Jean-François Hins, Biomark's Chief Scientific Officer, highlighted the unique strengths of GNNs. He explained that these networks effectively capture the complex interactions inherent in biological systems. These interactions include links between clinical data, the levels of blood metabolites, the function of metabolic pathways, and the pathways of disease progression. While GNNs have previously been applied to cancer prognosis and classifying subtypes of cancer, their use in metabolomics-based early detection, especially when enriched with extensive relational data, has been a largely unexplored territory. MGNN is therefore charting new waters, aiming to provide a more precise and interpretable tool for studying metabolic disorders like cancer. The ultimate significance of any medical breakthrough lies in its potential to improve human lives. For lung cancer, the statistics are often grim, primarily due to late-stage diagnosis. The MGNN framework, by aiming for early detection, directly addresses this critical issue. Rashid Bucks, the CEO of Biomark Diagnostics, has emphasized that early detection is absolutely paramount for improving patient survival rates in lung cancer cases. If a cancer can be identified when it is small and localized, the chances of successful treatment increase dramatically. This AI-driven approach offers the prospect of shifting the diagnostic paradigm, catching the disease in its most vulnerable state, thereby rewriting patient narratives from despair to hope. The MGNN model is not just about detecting cancer, it is about detecting it with greater precision. It achieves this by interpreting the complex biological interactions that underpin the disease. By analyzing metabolomics data in conjunction with patient demographics and established metabolic pathways, the AI delves deep into the body's subtle chemical signals. This allows for a more refined understanding of an individual's specific metabolic state and how it relates to the potential presence of cancer. This precision is a cornerstone of the burgeoning field of precision oncology, where treatments and diagnostics are tailored to the individual patient, moving away from a one-size-fits-all approach. The potential applications of this technology extend far beyond initial detection. Biomark envisions the MGNN framework as a versatile and scalable tool. It could refine Biomark's existing assays not only for lung cancer but also for breast and neuroendocrine cancers. Furthermore, it holds the promise for supporting the development of entirely new diagnostic and prognostic tools. Mr. Bucks elaborated that this technology could expand into areas such as monitoring patient response to treatment. It might also aid in the discovery of new therapeutic targets. This would solidify Biomark's position as a leader in the dynamic field of AI-driven metabolomics, opening up new avenues for research and clinical care. The interpretability of the MGNN framework is another key advantage. Some AI models are often referred to as black boxes because their decision-making processes can be opaque. Biomark's approach with GNNs, however, aims to provide insights into a particular prediction is made. By understanding the specific metabolic pathways and interactions that the AI identifies as significant, clinicians and researchers can gain deeper knowledge about the disease itself. This interpretability is crucial for building trust in AI-driven diagnostic tools and for facilitating their successful translation into routine clinical practice, ensuring that technology serves to enhance, not replace, human expertise. Biomark's MGNN is a significant star in a growing constellation of AI innovations aimed at revolutionizing cancer diagnostics. The broader trend shows artificial intelligence and machine learning rapidly transforming early cancer detection. These technologies are uniquely capable of analyzing vast and complex datasets, including medical imaging, genomic sequences, and electronic health records, far beyond human capacity for speed and pattern recognition. This analytical power is unlocking new methods for finding cancer earlier and with greater accuracy, which is the shared goal of many pioneering companies in this exciting and rapidly evolving space. Consider, for example, Breath Diagnostics. This company has developed a non-invasive system called One Breath technology. Instead of analyzing blood metabolites, One Breath analyzes volatile organic compounds, VOCs, present in a person's exhaled breath. The process is remarkably quick, taking about 10 minutes. It has demonstrated high sensitivity and specificity in trials, and crucially, it avoids the need for radiation-based imaging techniques like CT scans. This approach, focusing on the body's gaseous emissions, offers yet another angle from which AI can detect the subtle signs of disease, complementing methods like MGNN that focus on blood-based biomarkers. Another innovator in this field is Optellum. They have developed an AI-driven platform known as the Virtual Nodule Clinic. This technology specifically assists in the evaluation of pulmonary nodules found on CT scans, distinguishing between benign, harmless, and malignant, cancerous. Lung nodules is a critical diagnostic challenge. Optellum's AI assigns a lung cancer prediction score to these nodules, providing clinicians with a powerful decision support tool. This helps in prioritizing follow-up for high-risk patients and avoiding unnecessary invasive procedures for those with benign nodules, showcasing AI's role in refining existing diagnostic pathways. These examples, alongside Biomark's MGNN, illustrate the diverse strategies being employed in the AI-driven fight against cancer. From metabolomics to breath analysis to image interpretation, each approach leverages AI's strengths in different ways. Cure.ai, an Indian healthcare AI startup, further exemplifies this global effort by analyzing imaging data for conditions including lung cancer, serving millions. The convergence of these technologies promises a future where cancer detection is not only earlier and more precise, but also more personalized and less invasive. The MGNN framework, with its focus on the intricate dance of metabolites, is a vital and inspiring contribution to this transformative journey, pushing the boundaries of medical science.